Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be testing out Miss Beauty London makeup, which I'm really excited to try out because I have tried some of the lipsticks in the past and I love them. So yeah, London range does cost £1. So yeah, I have mostly everything from the collection, maybe minus one or two little things. But yeah, I'm just going to get started on the video now, so stick around if you want to see my thoughts on the Miss Beauty London collection. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is the foundation, and this foundation is in the shade number 3. So I don't know whether they sell a primer or anything like that, so if you are interested in the moisturiser and the primer that I'm wearing just now, then I'll leave it in the info box below for you. But I'm going to start off with the foundation, and with the foundation I'm going to be using this Real Techniques sponge, and this foundation is a flawless matte foundation and it is supposed to be easy wear, it's lightweight and it is infused with vitamin E. So let's see how this goes. So I'm just going to dab little bits of this on my face and then just blend in with my sponge. So far it feels nice and cooling and it's quite lightweight, it's quite creamy as well, which is good, so it'll be easy to blend out. So my sponge is dampened. Okay, so far that feels lovely and lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky or anything like that, so that's great. Very lightweight on the skin, which is amazing. So this would be a great foundation to wear in the spring or summer season because it is very lightweight. It feels really nice on the skin as well actually. Okay, so far the foundation feels really lovely on my skin. It's very lightweight and although it's matte, it isn't drying at all. It doesn't feel drying whatsoever on my face. So it's a really lightweight formula, so it doesn't give you really full coverage, but it's a great foundation to wear in the summertime, and it's really boiling hot today, so it's a really great foundation to wear on days like today. So it does even out my skin tone, and I have a little bit of redness just here, still peeking through, but I do cover that with a concealer. So I'm going to move on to concealer, and the concealer I do have is this one here, which is in a little stick form, and this is in the shade number 2 medium. So I'm just going to try this out because I haven't tried one of these types of concealer in years, like these kind of stick form ones, so it'd be intriguing to see how this one is going to go. So I'm just going to apply that to the normal areas where I conceal under my eyes. Okay, well that's not too bad, it feels quite nice, it is going on really nicely because I know ones years ago were terrible to go on, but this one is spreading quite nicely, so yep, quite impressed with that so far. Okay, so far I'm really impressed with that concealer stick. It does cover my redness quite well there, which is great, and yeah, just blends in nicely with the foundation and it's spreaded really nicely. It blended really good with my beauty blender, so yeah, impressed with this little stick. Okay, so I'm going to set that in place using this here, which is their pressed powder. So this is what it looks like here, and this is in the shade Autumn Beige. I normally don't set my foundation that much with pressed powders. We'll see how this goes because I don't really think you really do need to set your foundation if you do wear matte foundation, but this will just set the concealer more or less. So yeah, it's a very fine powder, so it doesn't feel very cakey, which is good. Okay, so I did that and set my concealer in place and a little bit of my foundation. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to move on to one of my favourite parts of my makeup, which is bronzing. So I'm going to use this bronzer here, which is in the shade Miami Glow, and this just looks like a nice matte, finely milled bronzer. It says it gives you a natural bronzed glow to shape and define your face. So yeah, I'm just going to start at the back and in the holes of my cheeks. So far that's feeling really nice on my cheeks. It's given me a nice natural glow, which is really nice, so yeah, I'm liking that so far. Okay, so I'm really liking that bronzer. It's gave me a really lovely natural bronze look to my face. So yeah, really loving that. And again, I love it so much because it is matte, and I love matte bronzers. They're so much more natural looking on your skin than shimmers are. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to move on to blush and bring a little bit of colour back to my apples. So I'm just going to use this little blush here, which is in the shade Honey. So this looks like a really gorgeous natural pinky, slightly mauve blush as well. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how this is going to go. Okay, so this blush is gorgeous. It gives a really natural looking flush to my cheek. It does actually have a little bit more of a mauve undertone when you apply it to your cheeks, which is really pretty. I do really like it. So yeah, it is a matte blush as well, so it just takes nicely to the cheeks. Perfect for if you want to put highlighter on top. Okay, so I'm going to move on to my eyes. I'm going to take this little eyeshadow here, which is in the shade Adventure, and this just looks like a nice creamy taupey shade. Oh guys, I don't know whether you can see this guys, but literally this is like a nice highlighting shimmery shade for your inner corners. This is actually really gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit on my brow bone now, because this is actually gorgeous in the inner corner. I don't know whether you'll be able to see it on camera here, but my inner corners do have a nice highlighted shimmery effect, which is really pretty. It's quite golden as well. I'm really loving this eyeshadow. I did not expect that whatsoever from this eyeshadow. I did not expect it. So what I'm going to do is, because it's quite like a highlighter, it's just absolutely gorgeous, I'm going to apply a little bit to my nose here. I'm going to put a little bit on my cheekbones as well. Okay, so I'm really loving this eyeshadow. It's just perfect for really brightening up your eyes, making them look nice and awake, and it just gives you the nice highlighted look to them, to my nose and to my cheeks. Yeah, I just really love this. It's just a small little tub, but it's just absolutely amazing. It's in the shade Adventure, and I highly recommend this from the collection. This is just really gorgeous. It's really pretty for an everyday kind of sort of subtle look. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move on to brows, and I'm going to use this brow pencil here. Now, as I said in my haul video, I don't actually use brow pencils on my eyebrows, but I want to try master it, because it did take me quite a while to move from just tinted gels to powders and pomade sort of thing. It did take me quite a while to kind of master that, so I do want to master pencil, like applying my eyebrows with pencil now. So I'm just going to try this one out, and this is in the shade number 3, which is brown. So yeah, really liking that. I just wish they had a brow, what do you call that, a styling gel just to keep my brows in place a little bit. But yeah, no, I'm really impressed with that pencil. Really loving that. Okay, so let's move on to mascara, and for mascara I'm going to be using these two here, which the black one is the Volumizing Mascara, and the purple one is the Lengthening Mascara. Now, I have had these for a while. I did get these before I actually got sent a lot of these products from Miss Beauty London, so I haven't actually tried these out yet, and this is the first time I'm going to be trying these after probably about 5 months or so, which is probably terrible, but anyway, I'm just getting around to testing these out. But I'm really excited for that, and I'm going to be using one in each eye because I really want to see the difference in them. So I did pick up the volumizing one and the lengthening one, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Now this has the most funkiest wand in it. Like, this is what it looks like here. It has like 3 little bubbles, which is absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever used a mascara with like this shape of brush before. Okay, so far I don't know whether you can see, but it is quite messy, the mascara, because if you notice on my kind of upper lash line there's a lot of mascara just on my upper lash line there. So it's quite messy, but I think it might be the actual size of the brush. It might be too puffy. Maybe if it was a little bit kind of like slimmer, it might work a little bit better, because my eyes are quite small as it is, and I think just by looking at the brush that this brush might be a little bit too kind of big and puffy from eyelashes. That's why I think I'm getting it on my upper lash line. But yeah, it does give me good blend, because maybe you can see my bottom lashes there, maybe, I don't know, can you? They are a little bit longer, which is good. So I'm just going to get in with the volumizing one now. So this is a completely different one. This is just like a long kind of thin brush there. Okay, so that's the volumizing one on here. Now that one as well has given me like blackness up in my upper lash line as well. Now I don't know whether it's my application or not, but usually I'm very careful at applying mascara. I'm usually like really like precise and careful sort of thing. So I don't know whether it's my application or it's just these mascaras themselves. So I'm not too sure how much I'm loving the mascaras. If the mascaras didn't create that blackness up there, then I would probably really like them, but at the minute I'm not too sure, because yeah, this is just more hard work than anything, having to try and remove this blackness at the top of my eyes now. But yeah, so yeah, let's move on to my lips now. Okay, so for lips I'm going to be using this lip liner here, which is in the shade Bubblegum, and this is one of my really favourite lip liners. Okay, so I do have a bunch of lipsticks here. So the shade that I'm going to try out is the shade Mauve, because I'm really looking forward to testing this on my lips since I swatched it in my haul video. This is the shade Mauve here, which as you can see is a really lovely plummy, kind of quite deep plummy shade actually. So that's a beautiful mauve shade on my lips. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's one of my favourite shades to wear on my lips. And yeah, it feels very moisturising on my lips as well. It doesn't feel kind of drying or anything whatsoever. Now I do really like Miss Beauty London lipsticks. They are one of my preferred products from their actual collection, the whole collection. So yeah, I absolutely love the lipsticks, and because they are infused with vitamin E, I think that's what keeps them very kind of hydrating on the lips. Okay, to top off and finish off this makeup look, I'm going to be using the lipstick sealer, which is the thing I'll be mostly looking forward to using. That's quite weird. It's quite minty. I haven't tried anything like this in the past, so this will be interesting to see how this goes. And it does feel quite stingy. This would be incredible if this like literally locks in your lipstick and it budges, like doesn't budge all day. Like that would be incredible. It would be really incredible. So that feels really weird on the lips. It actually feels as if it's sort of locking the lipstick in place. Like before I applied this, you could actually feel the lipstick on your lips when you sort of like pouted the kind of, what you call it, pouted your lips together sort of thing. But now you sort of can't feel it, which is quite weird but good in a way. So yeah, really impressed with that so far. So I will update you on this little lipstick sealer in the info box, tell you how it lasted, how the lipstick lasted throughout the day, because yeah, it is obviously a product that's supposed to prolong your lipstick. So right now I can't really tell you how it is, but right now it feels good in the lips. It feels really nice. It really does feel as if my lipstick has just been locked, like just totally locked on my lips, and yeah, I just have naturally kind of mauvey lips. So that's everything for my Miss Beauty London makeup look. Now I do have the nail polish on that I mentioned in my haul video that they sent me, this kind of one here, which is the corally shade, and it is a gel formula. So yeah, I applied 2 coats of that and it looks really nice. It looks very summery. I have actually been wearing this for a good few days so far, because I'm really just trying to get the last little drop of summer out on my nails before I change to darker nail polish. But yeah, so far this is quite nice, quite glossy as well. It stays quite good on the nails, so yeah, really liking that. So overall I'm loving more or less all the products. The only thing that I'm not too keen on is the mascaras, just because of that kind of blackness it gives me above my upper lash line. So overall I'm really impressed with the makeup, and I do recommend more or less every single thing to you, because it's really great and it feels amazing on the skin, and it's only £1. So yeah, give it a try and see what you think of it, and maybe let me know in the comment section if you do give some of this a try. So yeah, that's the Miss Beauty London range, and overall I'm really loving it. And thank you so much to Pascalle and Miss Beauty London who actually sent me the products. All my social media links from my Twitter, my Instagram and my Snapchat is down below in the description box for you, and also my blog links down there as well. So I have a lot of different posts over on my blog than I do have here on my YouTube channel, so make sure and check that out as well daily. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon in my next video. Bye! Mwah. I can fly.